Got him! Got him!
What is up, you guys? It's your Popboy. It's Jay. Welcome back to Move of the Week. Now, I got an animation recommendation for y'all this week, okay? I've gone through and tested all these moving hesitations, and I found the one that gives you the best step back move, okay? Now, you might be thinking, what does it matter? Who cares? Well, for starters, it's just a great move to get separation from your defender. But there's a much bigger reason why I'm doing all this, and for that, let's hop into my court. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Basically, the reason why I wanted to find this, because they've made some major changes to the hop jumper controls this year. I think they've jacked it up. It kind of takes a whole dribble move away from us. Okay, so just like in previous years, if you want to do a hop jumper, you're going to drive and you're going to tap square and you can step back and do a step back J, hop jumper. The difference with this year is that when you tap square, it's going to force you to pick up your dribble. Okay, you used to be able to tap square and do the hop jumper motion, but if you didn't hold the shot button down right after that, your player would still keep his dribble. So you'd be able to do a nice little fake step back shot, and you could still give a little head fake, you know, a little look up, a little pause there. You get your defender thinking you're going to do a step back shot, but you still have your dribble and you could still cross over or blow right by him. But I don't like this at all. It just takes that whole move away from us. I mean, you used to be able to just tap square and do little fake hop jumpers all over the place. You could do one after another, but now, nothing. He's going to pick up his dribble every time you do any sort of hop, anytime you tap square. I mean, the only time I can get him to keep his dribble off of a hop jumper, if I drive like from the top here, and I make him hop back to the other side, so make him do like a little crossover hop. Let's see if I can get him to do it. Yeah, see, okay. Yep, he'll still do that. That's the only time I could get him to do it. You guys can comment below. Let me know if you've been able to get him to keep his dribble doing something other than that, doing hop jumpers. Like over here, you used to be able to hop but still keep your dribble. Now, nothing. So I've been in here playing around with it for a while, and definitely the best way to recreate this move is using the step back off of the hesitation animation. Let me show you guys the best hesitation animation to use for this move, okay? The one that has the best step back. Of course, every one of these moving hesitations is really two moves, and with some of them, the second move is that step back move. So here's the ones that have the step back as the second move. You have basic 1, normal 2, normal 3, pro 1, pro 3, pro 4, and pro 5. But after testing all of these a lot, I would definitely recommend pro 5. This one has the best step back move. Second place, if for some reason you don't like that one, try out Pro 4. That's not bad either. And I would say for like new players or bigs, any player who does not have great handles and can't get these animations, I would honestly say the best one is Basic 1. I mean, that one is actually very similar to Pro 5. It's just not as good. But like I said, if you have these pro animations unlocked, it's Pro 5. And of course, no matter which one you go with, the controls for it, the way you trigger that step back are the same. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is just flick your R stick down when you're driving. Just make sure you're dribbling kind of laterally, okay? Kind of sideways. You don't want to be dribbling straight at the basket and then flick your R stick down, because he's going to do kind of the crossover or the behind the back step back. So in order to trigger the step back from this animation, you're just going to want to be dribbling somewhat to the side, and then you're going to flick your R stick down. You can see, so of course we can use the step back from this animation to sort of recreate the move that's been taken away from us. With this animation, this move is definitely the best way to sort of bring back the fake hop jumper. And also, I mean, like I said, this step back off of this hesitation off of Pro 5 is just really good for getting the defender off of you and getting some space and getting him to slide out of position and setting him up for other moves. I mean, look at all the space you get from this step back. I mean, you could do so many things off of this step back move with all the space it creates. Look at the defender sliding all over the place. So of course you got tons of space to get your shot off, but if you want to blow by the defender, just wait till he comes charging back at you. So once he's doing that, you got him. You just blow right by his ass. So as you can see, I mean, this thing works. It's no secret. I mean, in 2K17, 2K16 even, people were always doing I think it was normal 1. I think it was the step back off of the normal 1 hesitation. So I mean, it's pretty much the same step back from normal 1. Dudes are doing that all the time. This year, I don't know why. I don't see it that much at all. I don't know if people think that it's not there anymore because they went and looked at normal 1 and it just wasn't the same. But it's still here. So it's just under Pro 5 now. Like I said, it's even more crucial to have this move, to have this animation equipped, to be able to do this step back this year, because that's the best way to recreate the fake hop jumper. Okay, to give the defender the illusion like you're gonna shoot a hop jumper or a step back jumper, but still be able to keep your dribble so you can blow by him if he starts coming up to contest the shot that he thinks is coming. I mean, this thing's pretty good. I mean, it's nice to be able to do a hop jumper, but not totally commit to shooting it quite yet, because you want to see how the defender reacts, and you want to decide what you want to do based on that. So if you've been getting annoyed with your player picking up his dribble every time you start to do a step back jumper or a hop jumper, and you still want to be able to do essentially that move and keep your dribble, definitely check out Pro 5. That's where it's at. Check out Pro 5. I mean, I tested them all, and that one is definitely the most effective one. Alright guys, so there it is. That's the move of the week. Now you guys know I'm always responding, so let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the move, or if you have anything else to say about it. Just bring me anything you got. And as always, if there's anything else in 2K you'd like me to test and upload a vid on, then go ahead and comment that down below too. If you like this week's move, you enjoyed the vid, do me a favor, take a second, pop the hell out of that like button. I really appreciate y'all supporting what I'm doing here. Just trying to make a better 2K for all of us. And if you're new to the channel, I just spend a lot of time testing a bunch of stuff in 2K, just finding things that'll improve the game experience. So if you play 2K, subscribe to the channel and hit your notifications on. That way you'll know anytime I'm testing something and I have a new vid, you'll get that alert. Well, I'm out for now, but I'll be back soon with more 2K truth. So I'll catch y'all next time. But till then, you know what it is. It's your Popboy reminding all of you, okay, little public service announcement. Don't get popped on. You feel me?